What up, gamers? Welcome back to Kaboom!
Kaboom!
We're back with yet another exciting video for you. But before we dive in, make sure to smash that subscribe button to never get caught cheating. Have you already checked the Kaboom membership on our channel? For a small amount, you can get a Kaboom badge and cool emoticons. With millions of players joining the gaming industry, esports has seen a significant surge in the size of prize pools across a ton of competitive games. And while most of the players are fully focused on giving their best to win the title, there are some who prefer taking shortcuts. That's right, I'm talking about cheaters, and not just any cheaters, but cheaters who got caught cheating in some pretty high-stake matches in esports history. So, without any further ado, let's start with our list of top 10 worst cheaters in esports history. Number 10. Azubu Frost. The increasing popularity of League of Legends has made possible the big esports tournaments, and we generally don't see many players hacking or cheating in the game. But this incident is quite funny actually, because it's not your typical in-game cheating. It happened during the quarter-final match between TSM and Azubu Frost, and it seemed like the Azubu players weren't focused on the game as they kept looking away from their screens. But it was later found that they were actually looking at the big screen streaming their match live. Why would you do that? Like, come on, guys! Anyways, at the end of the day, they were caught cheating and fined $30,000.
By the way, making sure they're not getting flanked as a result. You can see, and they're looking to just get some cheeky grabs over the wall. 3,000 gold to 3,000. Looks like the counter jungle was pretty much countered itself by the. It's that cooldown back up again. Jace against Darius up top. So Darius looking to go against one of his main champions in that pool. Should have this.
Number 9. 𝐦𝐤𝐤30. The next one on this list deserves to be on this list, as he wasn't only cheating to win, but he kinda just robbed a charity event. And he also didn't use any bots or anything of the sort. But it was more of a smart way to bend the rules to his advantage. 𝐦𝐤𝐤30, a pretty popular Fortnite player, was attending a charity event Fortnite match. And all the competitors were to land in specific spots on the map, as some of the areas were restricted. However, Nick didn't stick to the rules and landed in a restricted area to get better loot to win the competition, and he was let go with warning according to the rules. Apparently, that was part of his plan all along, as he knew he'd only get a warning.
Counts in here. All these spots have loot that
There's what if we stretch out
area, about 3 of them, and you can zip line to any single one.
There's no real good like POIs that are nearby. That's the only problem. So
up there, he
yeah,
could set up with the sniper
yeah,
rifle and do exactly what he
yeah.
did last time.
So I think what we want to do, because remember we get a warning. We don't
he
get
plays
pushed
all
off,
around
and we
this
just
area.
go back in.
Stevie Sachs, as does Nate Hill.
It's not a bad thing.
Him land here.
You want
There's a lot of players.
Number 8. Forsaken. CSGO is one of the best games when it comes to competitive matches. That also makes it a target for players to try and hack the game in one or the other. But doing it while at home, while no one's watching, is one thing, but doing it in a major esports tournament is just pure stupid. I mean, you're going to get caught one way or the other, and that's exactly what happened to 𝐦𝐤𝐤, aka Forsaken, when the officials got suspicious of his gameplay and tried to get a closer look. But the fun part about this whole situation is when one of the officials wanted to get a better look, 𝐦𝐤𝐤 tried to delete the hack that was named word.exe. The whole team ended up getting disqualified for his actions, and his contract was terminated. Number 7. Shroud. Next one on this list is probably the funniest cheating incident on this list, and it's not technically cheating. This happened all the way back in 2017, when PUBG was living its peak popularity, and Shroud was doing one of his live streams when he was joined by a couple of hackers. Or technically just one, who was flying off in the air in a car with his friends. They decided to give Shroud a ride, to which he couldn't resist, and I don't blame him. I mean, anyone in his position would have said yes to the ride of a lifetime, and it was quite fun. But apparently, Twitch didn't find it funny and decided to put a temporary ban on his account. Dang, that was harsh.
Wizard, can you get me in the zone? Can you get me in the zone, dude?
Yeah, get in, Shroud.
Yeah, let him in, dude. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Number 6. Sekosama. There are a lot of ways to cheat. Some do it by actually modifying the game, while others like to do it in a non-invasive way. The next one on this list got caught cheating by teaming up with another player in a competitive match, which doesn't allow co-op plays. That actually worked and helped Sekosama win the tournament. But further investigation confirmed that his friend was actually helping him in. Apparently not so hideous ways. He was later ripped off of the prize money, which was $15,000. Number 5. Kid X. One thing that is quite obvious is that the whole point of cheating is to not advertise it for the whole world to see. I mean, why on earth would anyone want to cheat, and that too while playing the game on livestream? Apparently, there are people who actually do that, and in this case, it's Korean Overwatch star Kid X. I'm not sure why he did what he did, but he was banned permanently for using aimbot before he could finish his livestream.
Don't get mad. Don't get mad. He was playing with a Widowmaker, blatantly aimbotting with him. I mean, Blizzard just ain't having it, man. Well, you know, we should do.
Number 4. MarkiloKuras. The next one on this list is probably the most ambiguous cheating claim that actually resulted in disqualification. It happened during the 2019 ESL Katowice Royale, when MarkiloKuras was knocked out by one of his competitors, but due to some weird glitch, he wasn't dying, even after getting shot multiple times. Markilo didn't step out of the game. Instead, he wanted to take this opportunity to get revived by his teammates. But after a while, the admins realized what had happened and asked Markilo to leave the game, which he didn't respond to well, and I don't blame him either. I mean, it wasn't his fault, but the game's. However, he was kicked out of the game for it and disqualified. Poor guy. Number 3. Hosty. One of the most common ways of cheating in video games is stream sniping, because for one, it doesn't require any additional software or hack of any type. It's like an online version of peeking at your friend's split screen to get an upper hand. Now, doing that at home is one thing, but doing that in a tournament, and that too on a live stream, is, well, plain stupid, to say the least. I mean, he could have even gotten away with cheating, but his live stream gave him away when apparently a lot of viewers found out that he was using another screen on which he was stream sniping his competitor's life coach's play. He was immediately dropped off the team and later issued an apology note saying he regretted doing that. Number 2. 𝐥𝐻𝐭. 𝐥𝐻𝐭 is probably one of the most popular Twitch streamers in the world, but even he couldn't resist the urge of cheating back in the peak days of Fall Guys. Although it wasn't like he was going to make millions off of it or he was using a severe hack, he was just stream sniping his opponents to get an upper hand on them. And in case you don't know what stream sniping is, well, it's actually peeking on your competitors by watching their streams. But considering it was a TwitchCon and Twitch has a zero-tolerance policy against any sort of cheating, 𝐥𝐻𝐭 was banned for a week. Number 1. Faze Jarvis. We've seen a ton of cheaters throughout the years, and the punishment they got as the result of it. But the next one is probably one of the most outrageous punishments in esports history. And the reason why I think it's outrageous is because Faze Jarvis wasn't cheating in a $1 million tournament, nor some high-profile match, but he was trying out his new aimbot hack in Fortnite on a live stream, and Epic was like, alright, that's enough, and hit him with a permanent ban. Not a couple of weeks or a few months, but permanent ban, to which he was obviously devastated and apologized. But then again, why would you use hacks on a live stream for everyone to see? I don't get it. I just don't.
Oh!
Where was he?
What? Yo, I just came downstairs right then. Somebody has given Jarvis aimbot on Fortnite, man. What's that? Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? What?
That's pretty fair. I think that's kind of fair.
What? You think that's kind of fair?
That as well is kind of fair.
With that, we have reached the end of our list. If you think I've missed out on anything in this list, make sure to drop it down in the comments section for a future video. Check out this video. It's specially selected for you. You'll like it.